Okay, everybody, this is Mr. Dean, Aaron Dean, and I'm going to show you something that's great for beginners to know. But first, I want to read one of the messages or emails I got from a parent that said, Mr. Dean, my son is 6 years old, is just kind of beginning but knows how to move the pieces and a few other basic techniques. Should he play in a tournament yet? Well, my answer to that is almost always yes, because how you get good is part of how you get good is playing in tournaments. It's not really like you get really good and then you play. Usually not. It's part of the process of getting better is playing a little bit under pressure and trying out the tournaments. Now there are exceptions to this. There are some kids who, might be better off waiting, but in general, I think it's good for them to start and play in a tournament right away if it's a first grade and under section or something like that. All right. So let's take a look at how to play in the beginning of the game. Now, one of the techniques I want to show you today that was a technique, as I quote, the great Jim Dean, my brother, who always said, do not have a lot of vacancies on your back rank. Don't have this filled. Now, so many beginning players, maybe they'll play like this, or these moves are actually pretty good, but they'll just keep moving pawns. And you'll look at the game, and it'll be like this, and, oh, oops, got to make another move. And maybe they keep moving the same pawn over and over again. And then you got a position like that, and you have no vacancies, like a hotel. Same in the other row. And if there were one player that just developed his pieces, he would probably start winning right away. Just small developments of pieces. And usually some of those players will move pawns and they'll give them up for free. So a good thing to do just in the beginning of the game is, remember, move the center two pawns. You can move those center two pawns if you want, or one at a time, and get the pieces out. And pieces in chess, the word piece, we usually mean bishops and knights are the minor pieces, and rooks and queens are the major pieces. So get those out. You can move the center pawns if you want. E and D are the only center pawns. And then don't move the other pawns as much. Now, we know that there's exceptions to this, and there's good openings where you fianchetto the bishop, and we move the side pawns. But in general, when you're starting, try to make it so there's no vacancies on the back rank. In the words of my brother, the great Jim Dean, who's won many, many scholastic championships with this team, as well as a former state champion, I think 4 times. So I hope this helps you out. Get those pieces out. And also, by the way, remember to castle early. That's another big thing. You castle early, then you're going to have at least more safety with the king. All right, guys, I hope this helps you out, and we'll see you next time.